Who are we getting? We're getting another fire. Seems like there's always fires in queue these days. We just got 3 fires in a row, or 2. We got Cody, and he has the Ultra Pet. Hopefully he doesn't have the RNG on his side. We did get a really good hand. We're going to go for a Blade, discard the Yogurt, discard the Set Shield. Keep the Aegis for the Set Shields. We're going to have to enchant. Hopefully he uses his pips right away, and we keep our pips up, so we can one-shot, and he can't A-free. So we did enchant the shield, and we have 2 blades, so we're going to go for the double blade. First 3 turns. Hope for the Virulence Maycast. Hope for the Shadow Pip. And how much health does he have? Cody has 6,842, so 3 blades should do a lot with the Kisma. Just like our last match, 4 blades and Virulence did 7,500 through a tower shield, so hopefully he has around the same enough resist as the other guy. He did set shield, and he is saving his pips. He is being smart. Like, really, fires should save their pips rather than fire elfing, fire beetling, and fueling. Alright, so we can get our 50 blades up. And since we already have 4 blades up, we're going to go for a Deadly Minotaur. Hopefully we can pull for a Shrike too and a Virulence Maycast. Okay, he's using his pips. We have our wand for the E-Free. No one's getting a Shadow Pip, so it's pretty much we're both on the same amount of luck right now. We have the same amount of pips, and we have the same amount of... Okay, I got the Shadow Pip first, so I'm going to go for Deadly Minotaur into a Kisma. I should have went into Shrike and then Deadly Minotaur. So he's going to go for the Mantle into the E-Free Scimitar play. We're going to power this just like we did last match. We're going to go for a Deadly Minotaur. You got to pull for a Kisma though. Okay, we got our Cthulhu. That's good enough. Yeah, Mino kills, exactly. Can we power though? We didn't power. We didn't get our Virulence Maycast. Okay, so not looking good for us. He can just E-free into a Scimitar. He didn't get a Shadow Pip. He can't get the Shadow Pip this round. So we're gonna go for the Shift Ogre. We can go for a Shift Ogre play. Alright, we're gonna go for the Shift Ogre. If we can't do that, we can Green Oak. It looks like he went for the hit against us. An infallible, critical, and a bubble. He can't get a Shadow Pip or we lose this match. Okay, 37-40 for the E-Free with the critical. We're tanking. We can just Scion him. We're looking good here. We thought it wasn't looking good in the beginning, but we can just Scion and do some stuff. Okay, we're gonna go for the... Can we go for the wand? Okay, we're gonna have to go for the wand. Honestly, we can go for the wand into the Scion. Not looking good here. I'd rather have Green Oaked or Grundled. Ogred. We're not pulling for it still, so... Guess it was meant to be. We need to get our Deadly Minotaur back. Okay, we have our Deadly Minotaur. He's gonna go for the FFA. He's stunned. Okay, stunned into what? How is this gonna benefit him? Is my Virulence out? Okay, my Virulence is still up. That just buys us time to pull for what we need, which was the Ogre. Or the Scion. Okay. We have a pretty good hand. Honestly, Deadly Minotaur straight away does the damage that we need for this match. Are you kidding me? Okay. We are in a tough position right now. We're gonna have to poison into a Scion. Alright, we're gonna go for the Death Scarab into the Scion, or Death Scarab into the Avenging Fossil. Damn, that sucked. But, you know, Aftershock TCs are very rare, so he can waste all his TCs up. He has no pips to do any damage towards us. We're looking pretty fine. We can poison into a Shadow Pip hit. Okay, so he did shield, so we're probably going to go for a wand hit into a Scion. He has to play defensive and set shield. He has to go for the save pip strategy to Ifrit. Okay, we have our stun blocks on since he stunned us. So yeah, we're gonna go for a Scion. We gotta pull for it too. We were gonna go for it even though we don't have it up. He's wasting all of his pips just to do damage to us. So we can just go for a Scion into a Kisma strategy. That was pretty crazy how he went for the Mantle stun into the Aftershock. Good play on him. He does not have the infallible now. We're pretty good right now. We could go for the we were gonna go for the Sun, but we aren't low enough, so we can Avenging Fossil for the overtime and into the Kisma. We probably will have the enough pips to double Kisma too, so we tank a Scimitar from him. We fizzled the deadly. Alright, so we're gonna go for the double Kisma play. Okay, so he did go for the triage. He didn't shield, so we have an open hit against him. Double Kisma is a good play from us. If he does shield, we can probably blade or go for the poison. He probably doesn't think that we have a lot of damage, so this is an open shadow hit with a virulence and a critical. This is gonna do so much damage. Nice! Nice! Wow, that was crazy. This guy used Aftershock against me, and I still won with 0 blades. That's how good Glass Cannon Death is. We have a lot of damage, and we did use the clutch. A fire, and does he have a mega? Yeah, he has a mega pet, so let's hope for the RNG to be on our side for this match. Fires are pretty broken, so are ices. I'm just gonna keep blading every round, just like I do. And let's see, discard the Storm Dispel. Discard those two spells, the Stun Block and the Shrike, so we could pull for blades. We did get lucky with the RNG, with the Shadow Pip. Hopefully, the RNG still flows our way with the Virulence Maycast. He went for a Fuel or a Fire Beetle. Alright, Fuel. Alright, why did he say please don't? I don't understand that. Please don't win, because I'm going to win. We're going to blade 3 times and hope for the Virulence Maycast. We can't spam our pips like we usually would do against schools. Fire is a pretty tricky school where you gotta one-shot them or go for a poison Bone Dragon or any other combo. Don't know if he has an infallible pet. Don't know if he has a shatter pet or a fuel pet. We'll just see. He is waiting for the very last second to pick his cards. He's just stacking like crazy. His pips are all the way down, so we're not going to worry about an E-free anytime soon. We're just going to keep blading, keep the pip advantage, and try to go for a poison or bone dragon strategy. Honestly, Deadly Minotaur will be a good move too, since some people carry triage and shifts. We did get 2 blades, so we're going to blade twice, and then we're going to go hit him with a Deadly Minotaur, probably something else, probably in Strike. He isn't stun blocking. Is this a stun block? Alright, they are. So discard the Myth Banshee since we can't stun him anymore. I'm going to go for a TC Blade because it's higher percentage into a regular blade. Then we should be chilling. Hope for the Virulence may cast. He is climbing his pips up. We can't afford him to E-Freed us anytime soon, so we're going to hit him before. He's probably going to go for a shield. In this case, we're going to go for a Deadly Minotaur or a Strike. We do have both Shadow Pips, so we're looking pretty nice here. We have to strike before he does. We have to hit before he E-Freeds. Alright, so we're going to go for a Strike, hopefully if you pull it. And if you don't, we're going to go for an Avenging. Nice, we got our Virulence Maycast, so we have 4 blades plus Virulence. Any hit we do will do a lot of damage, and he's pretty much scared about that, I bet. So we're going to go for an Avenging or Deadly Minotaur. He went for a Weakness. Maybe his pet has Enfeeble. He went for a Mantle. I don't know why he's doing that. Maybe so that he can E-Free. He did Mantle us. So he wants to King Art us, probably. We're going to go for the RNG side since we were pulling for the RNG in the beginning very nicely. We're going to go for a Kisma with the Wizard Shield. Even if we fizzle. Okay, we didn't fizzle. Honestly, I should have Deadly Minotaur, but it was the last second. We didn't pull for it. Let's see how much damage this does. Okay, no critical. 50, 40, 45, 40, and a Virulence through a shield. How much is this doing? This should do like 5k, like an Avenging. 7.5k, and it did in his entire health. That's so crazy, guys. Alright, well, we just beat a fire. We one-shot him. So, yeah, see you guys in the next match, and good game.